Yeah, what's the grade on that again?
9.59.
All right. That's kind of nice.
It is. I got it for a pretty good deal too. I traded my two higher end first Bowman cards that I pulled out of that box for it.
That's right. I forgot about that.
It took me a couple tries.
It's all coming back to me now. All right, so as of right now, we are in an MLB lockout and a 2022 off season. Yeah. So
Right.
during this time, the MLPA, the Players Association, and the MLB have only meted once, and the MLB has come out and said that they are willing to have the players lose paychecks before they start playing again.
Really?
Yes. So, I mean, that's not good for the sport.
No.
So, we're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with you, Sean. Who, going into this next season, do you think is the most undervalued and underrated player
Oh, God.
in all of the MLB right now?
Oh, the MLB. Let me think about that. Who's that guy? I was not prepared for underrated at all.
At all, yes.
Oh, crap.
Preparing for overrated, I see.
I was.
Do you want to start with overrated? We can start with overrated.
Oh, overrated. I got that thing.
All right, we'll start with overrated. Who do you think the most overrated player in the MLB is right now? Wander Franco for the Rays. He is a...
Or his cards are crazy expensive.
His cards are crazy. He is a shortstop. He just signed that 11-year extension. I don't know how much. He's... Okay, so I'll give everybody listening a view on who and what Wander Franco is. Wander Franco is a shortstop for the Tampa Bay Rays, which is a great organization with a great farm team. But Wander Franco, he is an overall 5-tool player. He's a switch hitting shortstop. He's 5'10". I do not know his weight. Oh, there it is. 189 pounds. 5'10", 189 pounds. Switch hitting shortstop. And he's played 1 year in the league. He batted .288 with 7 home runs with 39 RBIs. For saying that a base Bowman Chrome of him, you can't buy a base Bowman Chrome of him for less than, say, $60, $50 on eBay and Facebook. I don't know about Instagram. If you find someone desperate enough, you might be able to buy it for a little cheaper than that. So I'm going to be honest, I agree. Wander Franco is not worth how much they signed him for. The 11-year contract extension.
11 years? I didn't see that.
Yes. It was 11 years. Let me find out. It was 11 years, $182 million.
Holy.
With the club option for a 2033 season, and he can earn up to $223 million.
I don't think that's how much he's worth.
Not even close. Signing a prospect this young for 11 years is ridiculous, in my opinion, and I think it's a stupid move by the Rays. All right, now into what I think. I think the most overrated player in baseball, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, is Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is the most overrated player in baseball. Yes, the man can hit and pitch, but at best, he's a mediocre pitcher. He doesn't deserve the hype he gets. Okay.
Yeah.
He had I'll tell you his ERA in a second. Okay. So, the man's ERA was 3.18. He had a 9-2 record, which is not that bad for the Angels. 9-2 record is not that bad. He had 46 earned runs and 156 strikeouts. I mean, yes, he's a great player, but he does not deserve as much hype as he is getting right now. He won MVP, obviously, but I mean, just because he hits and pitches, and I mean, yes, he's a great hitter, but like I said, he's a mediocre pitcher, and I think he doesn't deserve the coverage he gets in the sports world. That's what I think. Well, we're going to move into the next thing, which is, who is your comeback player of the year for the 2022 season?
Ooh. Honestly, you're going to hate me for this, but Verdugo. He had a good postseason.
Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo, yes.
I mean, I can see it. I mean, he did have a really... I shouldn't say really. He had a decent postseason with the Red Sox. They made it to the championship series and then lost to the Astros. So, I mean, he had a decent postseason. But, I mean, if he keeps that fire going into 2022 season, I can see that happening.
And I just like the Red Sox.
Yeah, that's a personal investment for you.
Yeah.
All right. You got anything else to say?
Not much.
All right. So, who I think will be the comeback player of the year in the 2022 season is going to end up being I'm going to say Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. Yeah, I can see that.
Mookie Betts has...
He had a pretty rough 2020 season.
He had a pretty rough 2021 season because he was injured half the season. All right. Yeah, I mean, he had some pretty nice hits. He didn't play much of the postseason either, though. But
yeah, for what he did, though, he had some pretty good clutch.
Yeah, he had some clutch. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, Mookie Betts.
Right.
I think Mookie Betts is the most... he's going to be our comeback player of the year and in the next year. I mean, he has the possibility of being too old, which I see that. But I still think he has at least, at the minimum, a year left in him. A good year left in him. But I feel like as that Dodgers team, they need to get their stuff together. I'm sorry. They definitely need to get their stuff together. They will most likely get Trevor Bauer back. I'm not sure if Clayton Kershaw retired or not, but I don't think he did. But anyway, they're going to get Trevor Bauer back. And they're going to have Cody Bellinger hopefully having a comeback year. That's another guy there's Mookie Betts and then there's Cody Bellinger for my comeback player of the year. And I have a little soft spot for Cody Bellinger. You guys will...
Yeah.
You'll figure that out pretty damn quick.
Another person I think will have a pretty good season for 2022 will be Kyle Schwarber if he signs back to the Red Sox.
Kyle Schwarber. Okay, there's rumors of Kyle Schwarber signing with the Yankees.
Ew.
Yes, because they're trying to go after a dynamic left-handed bat. Because as of right now, their whole entire lineup is right-handed hitters.
It is?
It is. Their whole lineup is right-handed hitters. So they want to get a dynamic left-handed bat in there. And they have the money to do it. All right. You ready for the underrated question?
I am not. I'm still thinking about it. I have no clue.
You have no clue. All right. He has no clue about the underrated question. we're gonna pause and
underrated players.
we're gonna pause and we're gonna think about it. All right.
Sox and Dodgers. If the Red Sox have the season of last year.
You got.
If you beat those damn Rays.
Wait. Say that again.
I got the Red Sox.
You got the Red
And the
Sox
Dodgers.
for AL champs, and you got the Dodgers for NL champs.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Now. I think in the NL, it's gonna be the Mets.
The Mets.
They just had that big signing with Max Scherzer. So now they have Jacob deGrom and Max Scherzer in the same rotation. That's
Yeah, but the Dodgers get their crap together.
well, yeah. If the Dodgers get their stuff together, they got more dynamic lineup. But they signed Starling Marte, they signed Max Scherzer, which will give them a lot more depth in their lineup and in their pitching rotation. I can see Max Scherzer and Jacob deGrom having 45 plus wins combined this season.
Really?
Yes. I see it, and I think on the NL side, well, that's the NL, and on the AL side, I hate to say it, but I think it's going to end. The Yankees. I forgot about the Yankees. Jeez.
I don't think it's them.
The Yankees are chokesters.
Yeah,
We're Red Sox people here. I said that in a New York accent, but you know what I mean. So, well, yeah, but I'm gonna have to go with the. I'm gonna have to go with the Yankees.